Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Well, now you know what he looks like without the mask on. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, overload the computer and kill ourselves. Ooh, I see. Blink. So there's nothing we can do for those droids. Take down those turrets. We can handle the droids. Make things a little easier on ourselves. You can actually you'll actually stumble across the room where Malak was torturing Bastila. Your strength pales compared to mine. Yeah, here's where Malik was torturing Bastila. That could be a little OP, don't you think? Oh, they can level up. I just realized that.
Sure.
No problem. Didn't work. Ow.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
We'll see about that.
Lord Malak told us you still lived. The chapter intensified my...
Nice try, but I'm quite immune to that. I was going to say, why in the world are they giving me, like, crystals now? Because I don't think we get access to a workbench? And lo and behold, there's a workbench.
Yes?
Your wish?
Take bonus +4, energy bonus plus. That thing's just good, period. Okay, put it in here. Upari. I believe that's one of the best crystals in the game. Let's see what it does. 1d6 of damage. That's just good. All right. That's one that I sabotaged. In order to reach the top of the temple, we must go deeper. Ow. Can be upgraded. Walk it in the path of an H. Good to know. I love how antidote kits are ultimately useless once you get force heal. Ah, it's one of these puzzles. Yep. That was correct. Walk in the form of the letter H and you get exactly what you're looking for. Anything else in this room? Just the computer? Alright. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion, given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. Due to my system's abilities to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Look for genetic data on the Rakata. My storage base contains significant quantities of information on this subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research and study. Please wait while I load the information onto a datapad for your future reference. Processing? Tell me about the Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living things, what you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power. But ultimately, it was what also led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are, by nature, a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so, it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it, so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire. A lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. That guy shot the Disruptor Field. The Disruptor Field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack, and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get there? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Actually, I want to head back to the armory real quick, because I do actually want to switch the crystals out, because the regenerate force points is way too helpful. The ability to regenerate force points faster, I should say, is way too helpful. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright. Also, if you upgrade the Rakatan Battle Wands, what does it do? Huh. Interesting. I'll go and do one just for the heck of it. Actually, you know what? It makes more sense for her to keep blue and him to have purple if you think about it. Well, look who it is.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bestila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I've sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I'm no longer a pawn in the Jedi Council.
Pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about?
You know what I mean, Raven. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this? It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
First, I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured by these Sith lies.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you were not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith. But no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve. Like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you. There, take me. You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power. Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Ryu Shunai now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I've seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to us.
Not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes. It is not too late to come back.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side, back into the light, and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light
You were
now.
a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Got something.
I love how you can't talk to them about what just happened. Now turn this one side quest and then we're going to take a break. I found data on the genetic structure of your species. You have? Thank you, Revan. This data will aid us greatly in our research. You have done our people a great service here, Revan, but your destiny lies elsewhere. May the blessings of the Elders go with you. And also with you. Alright. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.